5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are building a personal flying machine. We broke our pieces while we were trying to get it into the air, some of the 3D printed pieces, and they're not critical to what we're trying to do, and so we're trying to just get a jerry-rig type fix on this. That is a fiber fix.
Fiber fix. Fiber fix is a special tape that's strong as steel.
Water activated, even though it's wet and sticky right now. It's the resin, and it's not activated yet.
Transmitter battery low. Transmitter battery low.
All right, so this is motor run number 2 in the books. We've broken the ground and it was all tethered. And so where do we go from here? Every flight we learn something about the machine. So there are weak points, and this is not something that's out of the box. And so we have to find those weak points, and we find those weak points by flying the machine. And so flight test number 2, we broke a couple parts, band-aided them back together with fiber fix.
Fiber fix. Fiber fix is a special tape that's strong as steel.
And now we are going on to continue this flight progression. What does that look like? You know, ultimately for this machine, it's kind of like a package delivery machine, right? So ultimately we want to be delivering packages with this. Right now, it's all about refining the machine and the concepts that we're using. So we'll continue to iterate and continue to improve this. And so we've seen comments before where people say something like, hey, you should be able to do this with an off-the-shelf flight controller. That is not entirely the case, because this is a unique machine, and sometimes you end up with the wrong angles on a motor or something like that. We find things that need to be improved. And so it's hard to say exactly when we'll be able to have a production machine that is capable of package delivery, but we're working in that direction, and this is the progression that we're on. So expect to see more and more of these motor runs and flying smoothly as soon as we're able. That's ultimately the goal. And then we'll start scaling that up and down.